Hey everybody, this is Super Trump 2024. I'm back with more news on Hunter Biden's blown plea deal and stipulations of release. That means Hunter Biden has put up a bond to release. He pled guilty, not guilty to all charges, and he's put up a bond. So hey, I wrote some notes down so I can get these right, so I don't mischaracterize anything. I'm so excited. This is the best week ever. Finally, somebody of the evil Biden family is going to get prosecuted for some bullshit they did. If he's guilty, if he goes to trial and he's found guilty, the plea deal's over, baby. No more plea bargains. The prosecutors are fed up with this guy. There will be no more plea bargains. He will go to trial, be found guilty or not guilty. If he's found guilty, so be it. Go to prison. If he's found not guilty by his peers, then fine, no prison. But this is crazy. I'm gonna say it. This is crazy, y'all. We got some hard stipulations here. Let's read these real quick. Conditions for Hunter's release: no possession of any firearms at all is number one. Number two, no. He can't use or possess any controlled substance, including marijuana, unless prescribed, unless prescription. So he can't have marijuana, he can't have coke, he can't have heroin, he can't have no drugs at all in his possession or using any of them. Woo! Number three, submit to full federal supervision. Oh, you think somebody like Mr. Biden, Hunter Biden, is going to want to submit to anybody for federal supervision? Oh man, that's going to be broken so quick. This is crazy, y'all. This guy has some hard stipulations. I know these are hard. Number four, no use of alcohol at all. Nothing. Can't drink a beer, can't drink wine, can't drink nothing. No use of alcohol at all. That's number four. Number five, this is hilarious. Seek active employment. Who's going to hire Hunter Biden in the first place? And he ain't going to seek no active employment. The dude thinks, oh, active employment? I'm not going to seek no active employment. I'm above the law. I don't have to do none of this crap. Man, this guy is crazy. That's number five. Number six, submit to testing for prohibited substances. Oh boy, they got hair follicles. Even if you take a drug test and you take all that stuff that cleans out your system, they take a piece of your hair out of your head and test it for drugs, and you can't fake that test. Woo! Hunter might be failing all these points. You never know, but that's number 6. And number 7 is participate in substance abuse therapy. So he has 7 stipulations for his bond release. He had to pay a bond. He pled not guilty and all that. So hey, his penalties for violating could be immediate issuance of an arrest warrant. If he violates any of those 7, he can get immediately arrested and put into jail. Revocation of a release. He's been released, but they're going to revoke it at any time. He doesn't follow these stipulations to the letter, to the T. Snap, snap, click, click, click those cuffs on. Yeah. Mr. Hunter Biden, you're through. Number 3, forfeiting his bond. He had to put up a bond because the plea bargain was taken off the table, and he had to plead not guilty, and he's been released on bond. This ain't like Washington D.C. or New York where you get released for no bond or no bail. He had to pay probably a substantial amount of money to be bonded out. And if he violates his not probation, but his terms of release, he will be immediately lose all that money and be put back in jail. Woo! Here we go. And then also, if he violates, he could be prosecuted for contempt of court. So as far as I know, these are some really strict ones. It seems like a guy like Hunter would not be able to keep all these. He's going to fail one of them, if not more. He's probably going to test positive drugs. He probably ain't going to be able to he ain't going to look for active employment. He probably ain't going to go to drug treatment program. This is going to be fun. This is the best week ever. It just keeps getting better and better and better. Hunter Biden is under federal supervision right now, and under federal law, federal rules. He thought this was going to be a walk in, walk out, take the plea bargain and go on with his crooked life. But You gotta let the thing come, Biden. The judge wasn't put up with that bullcrap. Never prosecuted anything ever again. She said, "Does this would this plea bargain make it so he could never be prosecuted for anything else again?" And the guy said, "Nope." Hunter Biden's lawyer said, "Declined. We don't want to take this. We want someone we're pleading guilty to a couple of misdemeanors, and we're covered for any crime he's ever done in the past, future, and present. Past, present, future. You want to get out of jail free card for the rest of his life." It doesn't work like that, Hunter. I hope to God somebody shows us Hunter. Hunter, it doesn't work like that. You do the crime, you gotta do the time, son. You're gonna go to trial and you're gonna be found guilty or not guilty. Probably guilty though. Mm-hmm. So you better do something quick to fix this thing, and just take a couple years in prison and you'll save yourself a lot of trouble, buddy. But yeah, those are the conditions and penalties if he violates his bond release. But yeah, it's hilarious. I still say those lawyers effed up his fucking thing last night. I say that's pissed a judge off, and the judge took it out on the client, even though she didn't say so. You got to know that pisses off a judge if somebody's trying to call the clerk and fucking lie about something and get this evidence taken out and impersonating a deal of a Republican lawyer or something. That didn't help any. Sure, she's pissed off and seething. Oh, and by the way, all you Democrat trolls, guess what? It's a Trump-appointed lawyer. I love y'all.